And then what was it like for you in high school dating guys?
I had one boyfriend, and he ended up breaking up with me because I wouldn't have sex with him, and he was too afraid that I was going to be as fat as his mom when I grew up, is what he said.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where's he now?
I think he's still in Nebraska, and he's like an artist. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I do. Go on.
But he was the first guy I brought home, and then broke up with me like that because I was.
Did you go to college?
No.
So you left high school and then you moved where?
So I graduated high school from Nebraska at 17 and moved straight to New York City, and I got an apartment with another model and had like school of New York City streets and clubs. That's
so
how I learned to get around.
Tell me how you found your sexuality, because you're so upfront and open about your sexuality. So I wonder how that developed.
Well, so my dad never really knew how to have a relationship with me and my sisters. He was just kind of like the father figure. He made the money, he brought home the bacon, and that was it. So I never knew how to have a relationship with men. So when I moved to New York City, I had already lost my virginity to one guy. But
you did?
Yes, in high school.
You did? So
Yes.
What made you want to do that?
Everybody else was doing it.
Okay.
Everybody else was doing it.
And you were like, let me just get this off my...
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was
how
terrible.
Was it? Bad.
And he was so small, and it was just like, ugh. So...
So you lose your virginity in high school.
Then I moved to Nebraska or New York.
You moved to New York, and then do you start dating guys here?
I didn't start dating guys. I started sleeping around because I didn't know how to love myself.
Okay.
So I was looking for love in all the wrong places. I was looking for it from food, from fashion, from men.
Okay.
And I gained weight. My agents were telling me to lose weight. I didn't know how to take care of my body. I was sleeping around, and it was just this whole magnitude of everything at once. And by the time I was 19 years old, I was like, I can't take it anymore. I don't even want to be here. And I hit rock bottom, and I was like, Mom, first of all, I can't find a boyfriend to respect me. Duh. Hello. You're sleeping around, girlfriend.
So you were sleeping around all over.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I was that girl that would perpetually like have a boyfriend for 3 months and then they would disappear, and I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah, because I didn't love myself, Andy.
Okay. So how
It's
did
a
you
real
learn to
thing.
love yourself? I know it is.
I called my mom, and she was like, look, your words have power, and you are destroying your life. You're calling yourself not worthy. You're calling yourself fat. I grew up with a Christian foundation. And she was like, you got to go back to that, girl. And I was like, why? And also I had hit the place where I was partying too much. And I ended up in an ambulance, and my agency was like, we're going to drop you. Yeah. I write about all of this in my book,
right.
A New Model.
Yeah.
They're like, we're going to drop you if you don't stop drinking. So my mom was like, either you go to church or you go to rehab.
Okay.
So I decided to go to church.
Okay.
Next thing you know, I'm like, oh, I get it. Now I know why all these people go here. Now I understand why my mom had this as a foundation. And I started going. Next thing you know, I'm celibate for over a year, and I meet my husband there.
Wow. At church?
Yes.
Wow. And this is the cute guy that I met at
Yes.
Watch What Happens Live that
Yes.
night. Wow. And this is your husband
Of
still.
8 years.
Of 8 years.